How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Just wanted to show you a little update on what I've been doing for my fall plants. Just transplanted some radishes and beets out of the seed cells. I still have this radish I have to do. That's my broccoli. But I put a beet in there, and that right there is a Swiss chard. Don't go by that label. I have to take that out, but that's a Swiss chard I put in there. Continue growing. And I also put some radishes in here as well. And I utilized my bed here, my Super Sweet 100 bed. So what I did was I planted some Swiss chard. I got 1, 2, 3 there, and in the back there, I don't know if you can see them right there. There's one there. I planted about 4 beets in there. So trying to utilize all the space that I have here. I still have this one right here, which I'll probably put the other 2 radishes in there so they can grow along with the pepper plant that's basically doing nothing. I mean, it's just a bunch of leaves. I don't see anything there. So, I mean, I got a flower up here, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll put the 2 radishes that I have here, because you can see they grew pretty fast. I mean, I put them in here on 8-3, and this is what I got so far. These are the French dressings, pretty big already, so I'll probably put them in that, like I said, that bed. I also put a bunch of radishes around the Meyer lemon that I got right here, and believe it or not, they are starting to come up. If you can see it right there, I plant them all the way around. So they are starting to sprout up. That I got my radish here. So I'm excited, to see how that does. I'm definitely getting more peppers, as you can see from this plant here. This cubanelle looks like it's finally producing, which I'm happy about that. You saw my other video here. I had to get rid of a little tiny pepper that was doing nothing. It started getting rotted, so I cut it off, and actually let me see right there, I cut it off so this way all the energy can go towards this big guy right here and these little buds up here. But also look at this here, that's from this right here. This is the gypsy mini peppers. So I got those. Oh no, these leaves can get them away. Got those there, but also look, producing 2 more. I got another one over there, little one over there, and oh, look at this. I didn't even see him back there. I got him back there. So this plant is producing very well. Very happy and excited. This, like I said, this bell pepper. I actually picked this up from the nursery, but whatever variety this is, I would never buy this one again. It's doing totally nothing. Totally nothing. This is the most I have out of all these freaking leaves I got on this plant. So we're not going to do nothing with that again next year. I have 2 of those, and they're doing nothing. Like I said, this zucchini is awesome. Don't mind the discolored leaves, but hey, it happens. Everybody gets this. Hey, as long as it's still producing fruit, as you can see, it's nice and green. There's the other one back there. Let me see. Yeah, he's back there. And then this one here, I probably let it grow a little bit more, just to get a little bit. I don't want to get it too big, but let me get this guy out of here. I don't know. I was hoping it gave me more fruit, but hey, we'll see as I go along, because like I said, this here zucchini plant, I was going to rip this sucker out, because look at this. It looks a mess. But apparently I think there's 2 different roots, as you can see. So I have this one mangled root here is supporting that zucchini, and then this one here is supporting that zucchini. So I'm gonna just let it do its thing, and maybe those might be the last 2 pieces of fruit that I get for this year, but I'll be happy, because that'll be a total of 4. My Super Sweet 100 here is still producing, so like I said, we'll let it go as long as we can. I do have backups in the midst. Hopefully these Tim's Taste of Paradise can produce some cherry tomatoes before my first frost. I'll be very happy about that. I got 3 of them growing. And also, actually, Mrs. Beaver asked me about this eggplant today, will it be able to produce any fruit by the time the first frost comes? I said, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, I mean, everything is coming along good. Look at this freaking watermelon. I'm gonna have to give it a little carrier pretty soon. Look at that. My watermelon's doing good. I only got one. I mean, there's flowers, but like I said, this is my first year of doing this. And for me to produce one watermelon, I'm excited. I didn't even think I can grow them. I got my beans going on here. Like I said, this is another backup plant to that one right there, which this one grew bigger than that one. So we'll see what happens with this. This is a Cherokee purple, and it's good. This is also a Cherokee purple right here. So I have 2 more backed up from this plant. But the tomatoes are not very big, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I currently have still a lot of cherry tomatoes from my husky plant and my sun sugar, so I'm happy about that. I came out this morning and picked a whole bunch of them. You can see my short or my video and about that, because I like I said, I like putting them in my eggs. I think they taste very good. But here you go. You can also check me out on TikTok, same name, I am Beaver the Gardener. I just started that channel, so I'm trying to grow that also. Here goes my, I don't know what's the deal with this. I never grew lettuce before. I mean, I probably should have took it out of this so it can grow, but it was just like Black Simpson. It was just an experiment, you know what I mean? I don't think I'll grow this ever again either. I really don't like the way it came out. Basil I'm really impressed with. I really like the taste of basil. You can put that in anything, but like I said, next year I'll actually put it in something bigger so it can come up bigger. I just kept it in that for now. But I'm definitely going to grow a lot more of that basil next year. Probably grow it around these pots, but I'm not even going to get with that because next year I'm going to be out there, so it'll be a lot better. Hopefully next year I can show you some fruit from this big guy, my Meyer lemon. When I start to get my first frost, I definitely gonna have to bring it inside so I don't lose it. My beans, let's see what's going on with my beans. This right here is my small red beans, and as of right now, it's not producing any pods, but black beans are doing well, as you can see. And this is my baby watermelon right here. There's 2 plants inside this 5-gallon grow bag. Oh, it's my first flower for that right there, so I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I'll keep everything going until the frost comes or until these plants die off, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, like I said, I got some brassicas in the ground. I got some beets, I got some radishes. I got my cauliflower there. I got some collards going over there, some broccoli. So yeah, we'll keep this going as long as we can. Yeah, right here, got some, this little guy wants to bend over here, so I'm trying to help him out. That's a radish right there. These things are so weak. I don't know. They bounce back. Let me see what I got going on. Come on, stay up, little man. All right. And then, like I said, I got beets right there. So we'll see what happens here. Even this right here, this is my cucumber, and it looks like it's starting to do something now. But like I said, if I get 1 or 2, I am very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Meat squash. Look at that. If I get 1, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Get 1, I'm happy for that too. And this is what is it? Oh, this is butternut squash right here. Like I said, if it does something, it does something. If not, hey, I planted it, it grew. If it gives me any fruit, I'm happy. That's all you got to do is put a seed in the ground and watch it grow. And I can tell you right now, if you never had homegrown vegetables or fruit, you never want to buy from the supermarket again. Totally different taste. Totally different taste. This is my first year growing, and hopefully next year, trying to grow this channel, I will be producing. I actually picked up some more seeds for next year, so I got a lot of nice things coming your way. These flies are touching my legs. Got a lot of videos coming your way next year. I'm going to start growing some hot peppers and see how they do, and as well as different type of tomatoes and like the bigger ones, the beefsteaks and the Romas, and and we're just gonna take it from there. But yeah, I had to get out here today. I wanted to do this. I just got this right here to take care of right here. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put it over here. I had to come over here and take some of the weeds out. Probably just gonna throw it in there somewhere, maybe on the edge, and just let it do its thing. Oh, we got another tomato here. I would take him off. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. What do you think? Think that one's edible? I don't know. I put him with his brother. I picked him off a few minutes ago too. So, but yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. As YouTube creators, we should, as growers, we should all support each other. I think that's very important. The importance of growing your own food. Oh, look at this guy here. Got a little split. That's probably from too much water. When we got so much rain, a week or two ago, and that probably came from that. But anyway, like always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm getting subscribers every day, which is awesome. I really thank you for that. And like I said, I'm growing my TikTok channel with the same name. I am Beaver the Gardener. And believe me, it's already reaching as many subscribers as I have on YouTube. And I've been doing the YouTube about, 2 months now? No, maybe like 2 or 3 months now. So please subscribe. As always, keep growing.